Listen, I personally think that this red and black setup that we have going on here is quite fashionable, but I can't deny that I am interested in something called a ghillie suit. You saw it on the thumbnail, you know what I'm going for, and the main place to get that, at least one color of it, is from the airfield. I would like to revisit that place. My turret's going crazy. These guys just won't give up right here. What are they doing? There's a lot of them, too. You know what? We're going to let them stay. We like them. They're our tenants. We appreciate them. Now, the airfield also has the side benefit of the fact that it has incredibly good loot as well. And it's pretty close quarters as well. So I'm excited to go there. I'm not complaining at all. So we're gonna go there. I think I'm going to bring out the sniper, the M2010, and the XM250. I'm really enjoying this LMG here. Let's repair it while we're thinking about it. The problem is I have 10 5.56 rounds left. I mean, all of our mags are filled up, but we need to craft some ammo. I disassembled a bunch of ammo, so I have plenty of resources to do that. So let's do that before we go, okay? This is a construction workbench. That's not going to help us with that. So yeah, we're going to go to the airfield today, and I'm going to bring you along with the drive, because personally, I'm just going to craft as much as I can. Like, you know what I mean? We're always going to need 5.56 rounds. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring you along with me because, for the drive at least, because I would like to try to find the ice cream truck. And there is a possibility. We are driving quite far away, so there is the possibility that we do find that. Let's head out, man. We have, that's just our staircase. Oh, look at this guy. Up on the roof, huh? Yeah, must be nice, dude. Free rent. Whatever, bro. I was gonna say something. Don't even remember. We have meds. We have plenty of meds. We have... Yeah, we're good, man. We have space. We're good to go. Let's get in here, man. I put all my cars back in my garage, too. Trying to stay nice and tidy. We have plenty of gas. So, let's just go straight southwest. Right? I mean, there's nothing stopping us. I kind of want to hit my bridge, but it doesn't make sense for the path, so I'm just gonna go straight southwest. We know how to get to the airfield, man. We've been there a few times, and honestly, we're probably gonna go there a few more. I really think it's a great outdoor POI that is like minimally scary for me. Because a lot of times, you know, like we're going into these dark, dank, disgusting areas. Excuse me, guys. Oh, those were friendly survivors. I almost ran one over. My bad, brother. And so, you know, I feel like I can handle this POI and not get, like, terribly scared. I got a couple comments telling me to possibly up the zombie density. Can I get some thoughts on that? I'd like... before I pull the trigger on that, I would like to get, like, a good... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, a good... lay of the land on that. I don't want to just do it spur of the moment. So let me know what you think about that. I can do it as early as next episode. I really can, and I'm willing to do it. I'm not scared of the challenge. I'm a little bit worried for like some of the more intense POIs. We're really gonna have to go prepared. But I mean, if that's what the people want. I mean, who am I to deny them? Excuse me. Sorry to crash your farm area. My bad. This place is pretty, dude. Look at this. I like this area. Alright, we're on southwest. Yeah, we just keep going southwest here. There's a dirt road to the left up here that we could go down, and that will lead us to the cool, awesome airfield. But yeah, I mean, I will say, like, as we get more geared up, it is getting easier. I won't deny it. So I'm willing to up the zombies. Look at this. There's a truck here that we could get. Unfortunately, the oh, those bandits, 100% they're bandits. You know what? I choose not to engage with you. I have stuff to do. Sometimes the better choice is to be the bigger person and walk away. You feel me? Alright, radiated trees, you know what that means? I wonder if I could find my old sleeping bag. I feel like I always leave it here. Ooh, what's going on here? I mean, I think we know what's going on here. These are Coyote soldiers. I mean, we should go handle that. Oh, this dude, they might handle themselves. I mean, he's almost dead, dude. Don't look at me. I didn't do nothing. I'm just a worker. We're gonna place our sleeping bag down. Well, we're gonna place our sleeping bag down on the road so I can at least try to remember it. I always forget my sleeping bags. I mean, we gotta kill those Coyote guys, right? I don't want to, because they're scary and they're mean. And they're intimidating. I'll tell you what we will do is mark them with our binoculars. So at least we know how we're gonna die. I definitely saw more. I mean, that's what, 5? There was a lieutenant somewhere. Oh, this guy's walking towards us, brother. Hey, you keep your distance, pal. Bud. All right, let's what would be the best way to do this, huh? Maybe this hill up here to the left. Let's go up here and have a friendly interaction with some locals. Shall we? I feel like I always get high ground and it betrays. Dude, that guy's walking real close, isn't he? That's a soldier. I would like to mark that lieutenant. Lieutenants can mess you up, brother. Ooh, this is a nice vantage. Yeah, I like this. This is a good play. All right, there is another soldier, so we didn't mark him. Is it just unmarking my marks? Maybe. There's going to be some loot here for sure. There's that lieutenant. He is marked. I think it's time we handle business. What's our contingency plan? I think we could just walk backwards into the woods. That might be what we do. I'd like to just eliminate this guy. Yeah, no one noticed that. That's phenomenal. I would like to eliminate the lieutenant. I was going to say everyone. They're probably going to immediately start shooting at me. I don't like how this tree's right on me. That was a really good vantage point, though. I try to handle these Coyote engagements pretty calculated, because I just... If you've played this game, you know how fast it can all go wrong. Okay, I think we... Honestly... I think we just pull out this. We handle our business this way. We're fully... You know what? Let's heal up a little bit. We have our meds hotkeyed as well. I know it's over-preparing, but... Yeah, let's hit some shots. I'm like pulling my whole hand down my whole mouse pad, brother. Okay, let's keep going back here. We did mark them. They're coming up the hill, looks like. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Let's heal up. I said let's heal up, please. Yeah, marking them is really important. Are we good? There's no way we're good. I'm gonna run up to... Oh, yeah, we are not good. Let's reload. Just trying to scan the tree line here. Or the ground line. Okay. I think we handled that very well. Kinda. I mean, it's good as I handle stuff. Cool. Well, let's grab some extra loot then on top of the airfield. Little 5.56, never hurt. I'm going to try and unload ammo and stuff as I go. You know the drill. It gets a little complicated, though. I try to stay organized. That's 2 men there. I believe I killed the rest of them as they were rolling up on me. I got a comment that said this Coyote checkpoint's like always here, by the way. So if you're trying to farm Coyote guys, this might be the way to go. I hate these guys. We'll put a bunch of this stuff in the APC on our way back into the airfield too. So it's a pretty efficient way to loot. We got a military jacket. Love this, man. Nothing crazy so far, but we haven't looted the lieutenant yet. And we also haven't looted their little checkpoint. There's the screamer. He had $1. So glad about that. I'm hoping the amount of ammo that we craft is enough. I am a little bit worried that we're going to run out of ammo. Look at all these key cards, bro. Level 3, level 2, and level 0. Nothing crazy, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Any other bodies that are, like, right on it? I feel like I killed a couple dudes. Did I loot this guy? Did not. Nice little AR-15. We'll take some shirts just for storage. We're not going to do, you know, shirts inside of shirts. But, you know, we'll grab some shirts to grab some stuff. Why not? Let's loot this quickly, go back to our car, and then we're going to go into the... What a horrible AK-15. We're going to go into the airfields. Nice. Large medkits are always nice. We're not taking that backpack because we have that setting turned off. We do not do backpacks inside of backpacks. Not in this household. Alright. Can't see anything here. PO, I discovered lower bottom. Is that some kind of pun, dude? That's just a little town. A small selection of buildings located close to the entrance of the airfield. Yay. A weapons case? That's nice. Cool. Well, we'll start putting weapons in that weapons case. An extra suppressor. Cool. I didn't need to put the ammo in there because I already have a stack. I'm trying to stay loosely organized, but we are just going to go and deposit a bunch of it in the car anyway, so it is no problem. Hey, not the best loot ever, but it was still worth doing because, I mean, those guys were sitting ducks, especially as I knew they were there. Definitely keep your eye out if you're going to the airfield. Those Coyote guys, I feel like, are there every time. I just want to see if I see my sleeping bag. I might have picked it up. But I feel like I put it like right over here. I don't know. It's not important. Okay. Well, you're going to keep the weapon case on us. We're going to keep the shirts on us. Everything else gets deposited. That's what I'm thinking. As I just don't deposit everything else. Nah, it's alright. Okay. I think we're good. We're going to set our spawn point here as well. And let's head in here, shall we? We have a fully charged radiation filter now. And how's our night vision? Because I'm assuming we're going to need it. Everything's charged up. We're good to go, man. Let me eat and drink. We're going to head out into the cool airfields. Let's go. One thing I didn't get is any Winchester ammo, dude. So we have pretty limited Winchester ammo. I'm going to primarily use the, you know what, while we're good, I'm going to use the battle-ready Glock, actually. This has a traditional suppressor on it. So we do need to be pretty careful with it going loud. But this thing is actually weirdly good, dude. And we have plenty of, 9mm rounds, too. Dude, that guy looked like a boss or something. From a distance. No, it's pretty accurate, too. Pretty minimal recoil. I'm really loving this gun. Let's reload. The only problem is I wish I had the, what's it called? Wish I had the suppressor for it. Because the legendary suppressors, specifically, I think I go full auto on this thing too, right? Yeah, I can. The legendary suppressors have like crazy durability. Oh my god, this thing is nice. I'm really liking this gun. My last playthrough on the previous update, I completely slept on this gun. Never used it really. And I heavily regret that. So the second I get scared, I immediately just forget to talk. Okay. Fast reloads too. Yeah, this thing is gonna get some use. I like it, dude. Okay, let's just quickly loot these zombies as we go in. We know the drill here. So the ghillie suit, all right? I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, and the ghillie suit is let's actually look at grenade launcher ammo. Love that. Are we safe? We're pretty safe. So if we look at the POI, GHILLIE clothing is loot that you can find here. So, and it's, I believe any container in here, if iMac Man is right, any container in here has a chance of dropping that gear, not gear set, but the clothing set. This might be a good sniper situation. For the smaller targets like the dogs, we're fine. I mean, dogs, you got a headshot. Or, I mean, anything is... Yeah, the range is bad on this gun. So this is a close range situation. We're learning. We're figuring it out. Luckily, we have plenty of other weapons to handle range engagements. We are pretty limited with Winchester ammo. We need to be really smart with that. As I just continue using it. I'm gonna stop using it, and we're gonna do primarily LMG. It's really hard for me not to utilize the sniper because it's just so fun, man. Okay, we have full mags except for the one in the gun. Let's take out the LMG for now, and I guess we should probably loot everything, right? I got jump scared by a zombie in here last time, so I'm gonna check my corners. We have this thing on full auto, too, so... You know, we'll destroy something right on us. So we're going to start looting pretty efficiently here, and I don't know how long this episode is going to take, but... We're here. I also turned down the zombie respawn rate. Last time I was here, zombies were respawning as I was looting the place. So I definitely turned that down. We'll take a machete. I mean, it's something, right? This stuff isn't going to have the best loot, but... It's gonna have something. We don't need the shotgun ammo like out right now, so that'll save a little bit of space. You never know what you're gonna find in trash too, man. Like sometimes you just find like crazy good stuff. Just going in here and kind of like walking around and making sure there's no zombies in corners and stuff. We are fast looting as well, so you know, prepare for me to get my pants soiled. We're gonna have a couple more jackets and pants. I've heard a lot of comments. I'm still getting comments about, well, you're doing jackets and pants in your inventory, so doesn't that defeat the purpose? Bro, having a shirt with like 18 storage or something and refusing to put another storage in there is way different than like infinitely stacking huge ass backpacks. Because the backpacks have extra space around the other backpacks. It's literally infinite. Like, there is a difference. If you don't like that, screw you. I'm just kidding. I love you. I appreciate you. I mean, it is kind of silly. We do have 17 shirts on us. Maybe you have a point. I don't know. I'm playing the way I want to play. That's the cool thing about this game, too, is you can literally play it however you want. And I love that. We're going to go out the door we came in because I want to go loot those barracks on the other side. Just be aware here. We see a zombie. We shoot a zombie. That's got to feel good. We have a dog and a zombie to the right there. Sorry. Probably should be aiming at the head a little bit more. But... I'm trying to account for recoil as well, so it can get a little iffy. Might as well loot this emergency drop military. Again, we are looking for ghillie suit items. That's what I'll be excited about. I mean, you know, honestly, any weapon that we get, too, would be beneficial. Because, a lot of our rolls on weapons are pretty mid right now. We could take this guy out. A little long range situation. I mean, that takes forever, so probably don't want to do that all the time. It's a screamer. It was not a screamer, but I thought it was. Got you. Okay, we're doing fine. These long range engagements are just not really worth it for us. They take forever. And honestly, the less we headshot, the more ammo we're using. So, we don't like that. That was pretty efficient. I'll take some grenades, even though they don't work. They're bugged right now. Like, this is so inefficient for ammo. What am I doing? Ugh. Disgusted by myself. 3 refill mags. I try to keep track of my mags, too. That's going to be a little tricky with this setup. We'll figure it out. Let's pull up the Glock. Start looting these places up a little bit. We have a lot of stuff to loot. I intend on looting a lot of this airfield. I'll take an ammo tin. That'll be great for attachments, magazines, and whatnot. Thought I heard steps out here, potentially. I really need to trust myself when I hear steps, because I got myself into some really serious hot water with the boss last time in this POI. I'm going to be pretty generous with what I leave. Okay, there's gonna be stuff that you're like, dude, you should have taken that, but I'm kind of worried about a camo shirt. I almost thought for a second it could be GHILLIE. I think it's a different rarity color, but you're gonna be frustrated at something I leave at some point. Just get ready for that, okay? It's gonna happen. And then I'm dragging a lot of these items because I don't know if I have a stack of them quite yet, but eventually I will be doing a lot of just quick looting. I would love to find that radiation shower too. That's something else. And the universal keycard. There's a lot of stuff that we don't have that I would love to procure. No idea how you say that word, but I'll attempt to say it. It's my motto. So far, pretty trash everything. We definitely hear steps. We leave. Yeah, I don't want to get caught in a close quarters with a guy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Sorry. Alright. Focus. A little ammo. I'll take a little ammo all day. Could've sworn I heard another set of footsteps. We do need to be aware. I should be checking rolls on a lot of these weapons too, but I might just do it later. Trash. Mid. I mean, that's a really good sawn-off shotgun, but when am I going to use that over my Glock? Probably never. Let's keep going. We're looting fast. We're looting quick. We're efficient. We're cool. We're handsome. Kinda. Maybe. I don't know. Don't want to leave that. I mean, meds are really good to take because they're such good money, too. How are we on ammo? We're doing fine on ammo. Okay. Let's go to the next. Is that a screamer? I'm a little paranoid. That's a screamer. Okay. Well, good to know. Scared the shit out of me, dude. Well, we're gonna see how many zombies. This might be where we fight the boss. There's a dog trying to say what's up. I see a zombie coming through. These poor zombies got injured or something, man. I feel bad killing them. Controlled firing. We're just gonna be aware of, like, if we see any change in behavior or anything like that. Where is my other magazine? It's right there, right in front of me. We're also gonna try and stay relatively full on our mags. I mean, we should be relatively safe right now. I'm saying relatively every other word. Sometimes you get really self-conscious about the vocabulary you use in videos. It's a weird phenomenon. We'll take another sawn-off shotgun. I'm not gonna take box. I'm not gonna take. These don't sell very. It's 45 bucks for 4 slots. I'm not picking those armors up no more. I'm done. I'm above it. So if I leave it, you know why? Not taking any of that. Kind of feel like James Bond with this pistol too. That's a perk in and of itself. A secure container, a dresser. I'm fine. I'm not. I don't need any of that. We have a clothing cupboard in our base that can hold all the clothing we want. Let's reload. Did we loot this one? I don't think we did. All the zombies spaghettifying. That's another thing that has to be ironed out with this patch. We didn't loot this barracks. Little ammo. We're not taking body armors. It's just not worth it. And I'm reminding myself there, right? And try to keep an eye on the time too. This place is very time consuming. So, you know, if I can help it, I would like to keep it down to like 40 minutes, but it doesn't really seem like that's camping lights. They get taken every day of the week. That's powerless lighting. I love that. This looks like our food is full. Honestly, just start eating food. This gas mask is doing a phenomenal job at like keeping charge. Maybe I'm just used to more radiated areas. I don't know. Let's move on to this building, and then we're gonna try and snipe the bosses like we did last time. We're gonna try and do it pretty quickly though. Just looking inside while I pass through the windows and stuff to see if we're good. We see the couple bosses out there. There's a dog. Definitely want to be careful of that. And I'm pretty sure those bosses did hear me just now. Whoa! Oh, and they definitely heard me now. Okay, let's get ready. We definitely aggroed a few people. That sprinter, I mean, when they're up on me like that, like... I have a few options. I could, like... unequip my pistol and put my melee on, but I feel like I've been burned by that before. I could, you know, just shoot them point blank like I just did. It's time to kill these bosses. This is a very unwise use of ammo. I think the sniper is pretty much built for an engagement like this. Just calculated headshots. Let's reload. I want to make sure I know exactly where that other boss is. I think he probably went to the back area where I was loud. Got him. There's a dog. Let's pull out our melee with this. Ow. He's messing me up. Holy shit. Yeah, you can't melee dogs. Lesson learned. I mean, we're learning, right? We are learning. That's good to know. Trying to get we don't know where that other boss is, so let's assume that he's right next to us. While we have a chance, we definitely want to repair this attachment. I'm trying to kind of juggle all the balls right now. I'm trying to handle all the balls. He's somewhere. He's being sneaky. I just know it. I don't see him beyond the fence anywhere. Did he go up top? Who knows? Oh, there he is. He didn't go up. Definitely hear some more zombies, though. Dog? There's a couple zombies. There's another dog. I see at least one more dog. There's two more dogs. I love this gun. This could be one of my favorite guns in the game. I've definitely underestimated it for sure. It's cute. Where's my mag? It's down here. It's hiding from me. Okay, let's start taking out guy. General Romez. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Let's reload. Trying to stay aware if there's any zombies kind of in my peripheral at all. He's been destroyed. Okay, let's reload our mags here. We definitely want to loot the bosses, and we don't want to forget about this building. There's a lot of loot there. Trying to really be efficient here. I don't know if you could tell. We're going to pull out the pistol, too. Just in case anyone sneaks up on me. Look at this heavy military body armor. It's a pretty bad roll on it. I'm going to take it just because it's cool. Definitely want to take that. I'm going to leave the shotgun. Unfortunately, it's just not it. I'll take all this stuff, though. The shotgun's just not. It's so big. And it's not worth the price or the resources that we would get for it. You need to be aware of dogs and stuff over here. Okay, let's loot you. Excuse me. I almost grabbed a cup. Look at this. Battle ready. Another drum mag. That's phenomenal. I'm happy to see it. Let's grab it. We will be utilizing it. Let's take the money and all this stuff. I mean, I'll unload mags, but this is pretty trash items here. The AR, I mean, even the AR-45 is really hard to take nowadays. We could probably do something with it, though. Honestly, these could probably go here. I think that's a little bit of a better slot for them. Okay, we're fine with that. We're going to leave the hunting rifle. Before we forget, let's go back up and loot this building. Because I don't want to forget about that. We should have free reign to go ahead and handle that now. We should eat some pills, too. And then that's going to prompt us to drink some water. I'm going to eat 2 pills. We have plenty of pills. We're going to drink a couple water canteens. I'm just going to start dropping the bottles. We have plenty of bottles. Let's go in here and loot this real quick. We should be pretty good with any threats. And then I do want to unlock that keycard hangar right next to us. Again, I'm pretty disappointed in the loot that I'm getting from the airfield. Again, dude. Like, we haven't looted everything yet, but like the bosses didn't really drop anything. I found no ghillie suit pieces so far. Professional sniper. 90 weapon noise, 15% damage fall off compared to 80% weapon noise. So this is better. Yeah, let's put this on. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Cool. Let's grab that. I mean, something like that, you know, that makes it all the more worth it. Oh, we got a lockpicking minigame. Haven't done this in a while. Sorry if I'm bad at it. It's a novice lock. Shouldn't be that hard. There we go. They need to add sound effects for that. I know I say it all the time, but damn. What are we doing? Yeah, we'll take another shirt. We have space for it. Might as well take it. Yeah, like I didn't hear you, dog. I didn't even mean to call him dog in like a slang way. I mean, I did mean to do that, but whatever. We could fast loot that. I'll take some metal fencing. Eventually, it would be nice to kind of set up a cool area with the metal fencing. Okay, we can load both of these battle-ready Glock mags. And I think I unload this other 50-round mag and just put it away. And now we just have 2 mags, and they're both yellow. It's easier for me to find them, honestly. That's kind of the biggest reason why I wanted to do that. I mean, I'm not taking a machete. We're looting quick. We're looting fast. Dang, it's already 30 minutes into the episode. That's crazy, dude. Really trash AR-15, M4. I'll take a military plate carrier. Oh, we have this weapon case, too. I forgot about it. Never mind. Let's take it all. We put attachments on stuff when we have a chance. This is when the inventory gets a little sloppy. But that's okay. We will be having to turn on our night vision soon. And that's fine with me as well. We'll take some scavenging XP. Cloth. Couldn't hurt. That's pretty decent ammo as well. I mean, should we take helmets anymore? Helmets is another thing that I think we're done with. It's crazy, but it's true. This place has such a high density of loot. I love looting it, but I won't lie, like, the loot has been pretty mid lately. And I'm not really sure why. We also got to remember to put attachments on the guns that we have. That's like free organization. A little bit of ammo, a little bit of this. I mean, we have 17 sawn-off shotguns. We don't need any more. Nothing in there. No ghillie suit pieces yet, huh? Colonel's Revenge muzzle brake. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I feel like we handled those bosses pretty well. This is a hardened lock. What makes it so hard? Alright, let's put on night vision and stop saying heinous, disgusting things. I feel like just no flashlight is fine. This is a novice lock, so we should just be able to pummel our way into it. I like how the locks have different difficulties. I think that's pretty cool. We could definitely shoot people while we're up here. We're gonna loot this. Regular MP5. Some big health kits. I mean, it's like, again, we're running into situations where it's like, this is fine, I guess. But it's not particularly good. A 1-slot $25 item is definitely worth taking. There's also a crate out here, I believe. Yes. Bunch of ammo in here. I love that. I guess we'll take axes. We'll take stuff until we can't anymore. We don't really have the sniper ammo to be just hanging out up here all day. And that's my fault because I forgot to craft some. And I'm sorry about that. And I'll try to be more prepared next time. We looted this building now, so let's get the heck out. Well, you know what? Let's just handle this quickly. We don't need to go through all the hubbalub. Hubbalub, is that a real word? I mean, I know it's not, but do people say that? No idea, dude. Let's eat up a little bit. Our new gas mask, we got this at the FOB Bravo. It's so good, dude. It's so good. We're gonna loot, I mean, we're probably not gonna loot every single node here, but I'm gonna try to loot a lot of stuff. I'll tell you what, my organization after the episode is going to be very time consuming. Military crate, I always love getting those. It's fine. We'll put all this ammo in here. This is just from us disassembling, or I'm sorry, unloading ammo. Yeah, we'll put that in there. This can go in there. I mean, there's a lot of space in here that we are kind of wasting. Okay. Let's pull out our LMG here. Reload it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open up this keycard door and just teach these people a lesson. Just want to make sure there's no zombies hanging out. It's a level 2 keycard needed. We're going to back up a little bit just to make it a little bit easier. That acidic zombie is actually quite nice for us. Dog saying hi. Let's reload while we have the opportunity. There's 100% a boss in here. He's like right to the left. He's always sneaky. Is he? Is there no boss in here? Wow. That's the first time that's ever happened. For me, at least. Alright, let's loot up. We're going to try and stay aware of... because we're fast looting and we're in kind of a new zone of the airfield. Can't put this scope on anything. That sucks. Trash AK. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to get into a pretty rough spot here. So... I think I dropped these axes. I think I'm done taking pistols and regular MP5s. Let's try to take higher caliber guns if we can. You know? At least try. You know, like, it doesn't hurt to try. We're gonna have to really stay smart with our looting here. And this is when the backpacks inside of backpacks would come in handy. Don't, you know, I'm not... It doesn't get lost on me. But still, I'm not gonna justify that rule just because it's kind of hard to loot sometimes, you know? Like, that's part of why I really like this limitation, is because now I'm like, oh shit, what do I need to take? What do I need to leave? That problem is literally all of why I do that. Now, the problem here is that I'm bad at the lockpicking minigame, and I'm not sure where the sweet spot is. It's like right in here somewhere. Please. Please, I don't want to do this anymore. Please. Thank God. I know people don't like me harping on about the backpack stuff, but I mean, it's difficult for me because, like, I try to justify it and then I get like comments being like, you should do it anyway. It's like, but do you not understand? Let's open up this weapons case, put some attachments on these guns. We can't do anything with a scope. That sucks. No, we have another AR-15. It's a trash roll. I don't really care, though, because it's... I will take a Lecce magazine. I think we leave it. We have plenty of stuff to loot. We'll find another one. If we want to grab it, we'll grab it. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. I could be wrong, but... don't quote me on it. Another military secure container. That could be good for storage purposes. I think we do grab it, because we could put a gun in there. Again, we're not putting storage containers inside of storage containers. That's not what we're all about here in this household. Take a heavy scope, and then we could again put these attachments on here. It's tempting to put the military night vision goggles on the helmet and take it, but I'm not gonna do that still. MP5, I'm gonna leave it and just take the magazine. Trying to stay a little bit intelligent with the looting. And we have a ton of loot nodes out in the airfield itself. Can't help but notice 0 ghillie suit items still, by the way. Look at this. We found a Lecce sniper, dog. Holy shit. Huge upgrade from our M2010. This M2010 uses Winchester rounds, 153 damage. This uses Winchester rounds, 230 damage. 23 and 56 crit stats, 23 and 27 crit stat. This Lecce is just literally better. That's awesome. We're not going to use it right now because we don't have the attachments set up or anything like that. But that is nice, dude. That's a huge upgrade for our sniper. That alone makes this trip worth it, and I'm very excited. We'll take a t-shirt. We'll put it down here. Let's keep moving. Night vision batteries are running out soon. I'm going to take this opportunity to switch those out. Just because I feel like it's a good opportunity. Oh, it's daytime, so you know what? It'll be ready for the next night. We're going to keep cruising and grabbing stuff here. We have plenty more stuff to loot. We are 40-minute Fizgig officially, but doesn't matter. A Radian Mod 1, pretty bad roll on it, but I got to take this gun, right? We have one already. We did test it out. It was very good. But I would like to get a better roll on it. Horrible critical hit chance and damage roll on this. That's very disappointing for me, but that's okay. We'll put the weapon case down here. We can almost put it in our inventory right now. How could we do this? Something like that. Boom. Love that. Cool. This keycard room is absolutely worth it. If you come to the airfield, make sure you bring a level 2 keycard because you got to at least, you know, you got to loot that place, man. It's great. We're getting a ton of ammo back, too. I'm enjoying this. Let's just go hard left here and loot these hangars. Again, we're getting a little comfortable here. Let's make sure we're being aware of enemies. Exhibit A. And B. Okay, we're going to leave those guys to do their thing. We'll get to them. We have 167 rounds still in our magazine, so we're doing okay. Just tons of loot, man. It's like infinite. You kind of have to do backpacks inside of backpacks if you want to take everything out of this place. At this point, I can't really take any of this. And honestly, it's stuff that I don't really care for anyway. Like, none of that stuff is essential for me. Oh, there's a guy in here. We definitely want to take care of you. No one else. Another XM250, 44 roll. Pretty much identical to our current gun. Maybe it's a little bit better. It's hard for me to grab that gun, though. It's so big. That's what she said. Take the sniper or the suppressor, put it on there. I mean, like, I can't take it. We could drop, like, the machete and I don't know. Well, I'll figure this out. Give me a second. We'll put this in here. Let's just drop this AR-15. We get like 7,000 of those at a time. Okay, we're fine. Let's keep going. I know I'm dropping stuff. Don't worry about it. Kind of trying to look through that little gap to my right there, see if I see anything. And I don't. Some key cards. Never hurts to see that. I mean, this respirator's nice, dude. Radiation protection 99%. That's about as good as you can get with a purple one. And then this military one is about as bad as you can get. That's okay. It looks cool. And eventually I'll find another legendary one. Let's keep looting. I want to do a good, fair loot of this place. I'm just not going to take that. We have plenty of those. I mean, also, too, when I take weapons, I don't sell them. I disassemble them. And, like, what is the purpose of that? Well, it's to get high-quality metal. So, do we only have 6 lockpicks left? We gotta chill. Yeah, I'm kind of generous with how I'm using the lockpicking mini game. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, so like, can I explain what happened there? Sometimes when you're looting something and you're in another container, so like for example, if I open this and then I open my military jacket, it doesn't always close the inventory when you hit tab. It like does this weird thing. Like if I do this, oh, now it's doing it guaranteed. If you like interact with it, I don't know. But it doesn't close it automatically, so I was just bad at the video game there. Like, I'm not trying to blame the game, but that wasn't really my fault. Alright, let's loot this. We need to be aware. I mean, we're getting way too comfortable. That's what that told me just now. So, good to know, good to know. Let's go out here. We have a lot of zombies we need to take care of. It's a screamer. That's you're gonna get targeted. I guess we keep going, right? There's a ton of guys here, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't wait to use that lechy, dude. That's a huge. How do you pronounce that, by the way? Lechy, lychee? I don't know how to. I don't want to like purposely call that the wrong thing. I remember in my last playthrough on the previous update, I used that gun so much because it's so good. I think we don't really care about those guys. Let's advance. We're just going to take him out a little closer range. We're at 114 rounds. We definitely want to reload here. We dropped our mag on the ground. That's... yeah, it's getting real tight in terms of space. Not really sure how to alleviate that. We could put the mollies like that and then reload into that slot. Okay. Let's just try to take out the majority of these guys in the middle. Can we I mean, I kind of want to be loud right now, right? Do I have a grenade or something? I have a noisemaker. That's kind of the definition of being loud, right? Let's get everyone together. And let's switch out and grab the Molotovs. Throw those. Let's actually be smart for once, you know? They're coming from all over, too. Holy shit. We should get equip multiple throwables at once, dude. This at least lets us kind of focus on where we're going to be killing these guys. They all took some damage, not really. Definitely not the best use of ammo, but it was fun. That's my excuse. Our weapon is jamming, but we don't care. Because that doesn't seem very consequential. We have 180 rounds on us. Yeah, I didn't really do that much damage at all to... like, we didn't kill that many zombies. Just want to make sure I'm not getting it snuck up on from the left here. Oh, yeah, getting a little brave. Let's calm down. Let's relax. I was having too much fun. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go loot, like, this airplane area and stuff. Like, we definitely skipped some loot. Oh, my God. I'm not replenishing the ammo and the mags. I probably should. We should probably loot the zombies, too. Like, that's not lost on me. Don't get me wrong. I know that's probably intelligent. We could also probably grab the stuff on the way out. Another gun locker's cool. Shotgun suppressor. Those are pretty rare. I feel like I don't come across a lot of those. So I will take it. MP7 mag. I absolutely want to take that. Those are pretty rare as well. I would love to use the MP7 a little bit. All right, let's go back deeper into the airfield. I'm not going to loot too terribly much more of this place. Just because we're so full. But I will loot a little bit more. Again, no ghillie suit items at all. What's the deal with that? The whole point of this episode was, how am I supposed to make a thumbnail now? Like, I was kind of just hoping that I would find the ghillie suit items and then make a thumbnail wearing the ghillie suit and be like, ghillie suit. But let's find the ghillie suit. I don't know, whatever my thumbnail was going to be. But now, I didn't find any ghillie suit. So I'll figure it out, I guess. Loot these zombies a little bit. Yeah, I mean, apparently you could find it. iMac Man said he's found it recently too, so blame him. It's his fault. But you know what? We can't complain. We went to the airfield. We got Lechy's sniper that I cannot wait to use. It's just a literal hard, like significantly big upgrade from our current sniper. That gun is so good that I think you can like leg shot a regular zombie and kill it in one hit no matter what. It's so good. You don't even have to hit the head. There's another nuke there. I feel like there's not that much good loot back here. So I'm not going to sweat trying to find any. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing. Like little piles of loot and stuff like this. But, I mean, this is what I find, dude. Trash. It's just not... I think we call it, man. I tried. You know? That's the thing. I mean, RNG, it wasn't with us. But we did our best, and, you know, we tried to find the ghillie suit. I guess they must be rare. I guess it could be bugged as well. Not really sure what we're dealing with here, but, you know, maybe it's time we give the airfield a break. We go maybe tackle some other areas. Kind of been jonesing to build something too. So we'll see. Let me go loot this over here. I think there's a couple loot nodes. And I see one over there. Let's loot that as well if we haven't. I think we have actually. So let's loot this and I'm going to peace out, dude. Give me a ghillie suit right at the end. There's like, it's like different pieces of clothing too. So I don't know what the deal is here, man. At least we got a level 2 keycard at the end that paid us back for the one we used. We got that sniper. Hey, it could be worse. Doing a cute little airfield run. Let me know what you think, man. Daily SurrounDead. You know I won't stop. I'm addicted to the game. I appreciate you. My night vision is still down, and it is not night. I'll see you later. Peace out.